This is Status Update.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Status Update, where I'm gonna read your wonderful emails. Hello and welcome back. It's that time once again after a week. I hope you had a lovely week. And now we're back with a lot of emails, and they're quite long ones, so buckle up. What's new here? Oh, it's quite rainy these days, and it's very warm. It's that time when soon we'll have to turning on the AC, and it just feels like European summer. So that is something also to brace for. But enough of chit-chat, let us begin. Radio Taiwan International English Service, dear sir. Radio Taiwan International is one of the most renowned international broadcasters, providing comprehensive news, current affairs, and cultural programs in multiple languages, including English. The English service of RTI is highly regarded for its well-structured content, informative discussions, and engaging programs. It serves as an excellent source of information for listeners worldwide, including those in Pakistan, where reception quality is reported to be very clear. RTI's English language programming is appreciated for its high-quality news reports and in-depth analysis of global and regional affairs. The station covers a variety of topics, including Taiwan's political landscape, international relations, economic trends, and social issues. Its news segments are well-researched and provide balanced reporting, making it a reliable source for current affairs. One of the most remarkable aspects of RTI's English is the Listener's Corner program. This show is dedicated to engaging with the audience by reading listeners' letters, answering questions, and discussing shortwave radio reception reports. It creates a strong connection between the station and its global audience, making listeners feel valued and involved. The program also shares fascinating stories and insights about Taiwan, which helps international audiences better understand the country's culture, history, and daily life. Then it goes on with reception in Pakistan, and the signal is very clear with minimal interference, allowing for an enjoyable listening experience. That is wonderful to hear. RTI stands out among international broadcasters due to its commitment to delivering accurate news, engaging programs, and fostering a strong bond with listeners. The station not only provides information, but also promotes cultural exchange through features on Taiwan's traditions, music, and lifestyle. Its ability to maintain good reception quality in Pakistan further enhances its credibility and popularity among shortwave radio listeners. In conclusion, RTI's English service offers a fantastic blend of news, current affairs, and listeners' interaction through the Listener's Corner program. I think you were meant to say status update, but I'll take it. Thank you. Beautiful words, so I'll take it. The clear reception in Pakistan ensures that listeners can enjoy content without disruptions. RTI continues to be a significant player in international broadcasting, delivering well-produced and insightful programs to a global audience. Regards, Maling Allah Bahaya Krokar, Sangad Radio Listeners Club, from Pakistan. Dear Malik, again, I'm blushing. Thank you. I haven't had these much compliments since last week on Status Updates, because that's what you guys do. You appreciate and you use the most wonderful words to describe the radio station and what we do. And we feel valued and seen and heard. So thanks for that. Very good to hear that the reception quality is undisputed and undisrupted. So that's amazing. And I hope that you're enjoying our programs. If you have any particular in mind or anything that you like, that you would like to know about more, please do ask questions. As you stated, we are interacting with the audience and with the listeners in this show. Yeah, so I would love to answer any of questions, discuss any reception report, whatever your heart desire to know, just let me know and I'll try to address it. Thanks, Malik. Sending you my best regards and wishes, and I hope you're doing fantastic. Okay, moving on. Dear Radio Taiwan International, good morning. On Wednesday, 19th March, I listened from Palermo, Italy, to your English language broadcast from 1600 UTC until its conclusion on 9405 kilohertz frequency with an ATS-25 Max decoder, 2 radio receiver, an ALA clone, and SIMPO 35443 active magnetic loop antenna. To prove my listening, I can tell you. Marianne Choco presented Taipei newsletter, Deputy Foreign Minister Rimu Stan. Okay, and then it goes on about the news. Yes, what happened, what we read last time. It is not common for it to snow in Taiwan in March, especially in Yushan. Okay, so that's news. And then there was Retro Reel presented by Hannah Belinsky. She spoke about Diva l'Amour, portrait of three people adrift in a cold and indifferent Taipei of the early 1990s. So if you're interested, go listen to her show. I recommend that. And yes, it's very detailed about what her show was about, so that's great. And then there is for Taiwan Grooves, for the second part of interview with King Sing and Folk from Sonus de Gaia. Yeah, that's my show. So in the first part of the interview, we found out how the band came into being and which members of it consists of. They make Gallic, Nordic music, kind of also like world music. If you're interested, listen to that episode or just look up the band Sonus de Gaia. It sounds pretty amazing. Should the data I have communicated coincide with your transmission, I would be pleased and grateful if you could confirm listening with the QSL provided for your transmission. In witness whereof, Ciro Albanese, I hope I'm reading this right, via Crocefisso Pietra Tagliata from Palermo, Italy. Ciro, thank you very much for this very detailed and thorough report. You are really listening, I can tell, and I hope you enjoyed what you heard and that you found some kind of interest in any of our programs. I'm very happy to hear from you. I don't think I have read your message before or I have interacted with you anyhow, so I hope this is not the last time and it will be more frequent. QSL card, as always, should be on its way, or you have probably already received it. If not, let me know so I can solve it here. So Ciro, thanks once again. Sending my best greetings to Palermo. Okay, next email. Dear friend, Radio Taiwan International offers a diverse range of programs catering to global audiences. I am listening to RTI regularly. Taiwan Today, a news program providing in-depth coverage of Taiwan's current events and politics and social issues. Taiwan's Culture, a showcase of Taiwan's rich cultural heritage, including traditional music, art, and festival. Learning Chinese, a language program designed for beginners, offering step-by-step lessons and conversations. Taiwan's Economy, Global Perspectives. These programs offer valuable information, cultural insights, and language learning opportunities, making RTI a great resource for those interested in Taiwan and global affairs. Yours faithfully, Bharati Chattopadhyay from India, West Bengal. Awesome. Thank you for writing to us. The shows you named, I don't think we're still running these shows. They used to be from our previous colleagues. So I believe you must be listening on the internet, but yeah, there's a lot of exciting new shows with our new reinforcements who are dedicated to, let's say, music or movies or animals, nature. So I highly suggest you check those out. But to each his own. If you like this, I hope it has given you something and you find it nice, then I have nothing to add. Thank you very much for writing to us. Hope you're in good spirits and good health. Alright, next, very short one. Hi, happy to inform you that we have received one material placemat for our radio club purpose, dated end of March. Thank you so much, RTI. You're very much welcome, and the email comes from Kanchan Chatteria. Sorry about the name once again. I hope I am getting close or pronouncing it right. And very happy to hear that you have received what you asked for. Thanks for notifying us. That's some good news. Okay, next email up is reception report, monitoring log report. Time 1600 to 1700 UTC, frequency 9405, CO444. Good signal today, language English, receiver, communication type receiver model, X data 808, antenna, loop antenna. Kindly send me your program schedule, calendar 2025, U-card stickers, and other promotional material. Now, question, do you celebrate World Tuberculosis Day on 24th March in your country? How much people are TB patients in your country? World Tuberculosis Day is celebrated every year on 24th of March annually to commemorate the date when Dr. Robert Koch announced his discovery of Mycobacterium tuberculosis, bacillus that causes tuberculosis in 1882. This day is observed to educate people about tuberculosis, its impact around the world. And there's also, on this blessed occasion of Eid, may your heart be filled with joy and your home with love, wishing you and your family wonderful Eid. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Thanks once again for your support throughout the year. And unfortunately, I do not see where it is from, but nevertheless, I'll try to answer the question. World Tuberculosis Day. So yes, it was on March 24th, 2025. And as for some numbers and statistics that you asked, tuberculosis stop, screen, and listen. In 2023, the new tuberculosis incidence rate in Taiwan was 28 cases per 100,000 population, compared to 73 cases per 100,000 population in 2005, marking a cumulative decline of 62%. Wow, well done. So thank you for your question. I hope it answers that. And thank you very much for your email and your input. I'm happy to be informed. Okay, and last email for today. Sir, good morning. I am sending here with the 2 reception reports for the month January and February of your English service and would appreciate 2 QSL cards and new pen and then stickers. Thanks for sending your QSL cards from time to time. Kindly look into the matter and send bundle of QSL at the earliest. Nowadays reception of the frequency 9405 at 1600 to 1700 is loud and clear, which makes listening easy. I listen to your station on my whip antenna without connecting my external antenna. I would like to inform you that the weather condition here in Calicut is very hot and is getting hotter and hotter every day. Rain starts especially in the evening hours, followed by thundering, lightning and wind, and finishes after 2 hours. Status update program is my favorite, where I can hear letters sent by listeners all around the globe. My day starts with RTI. Your news bulletin is updated and covers news in and out of your country. Jukebox Journey and Millennial Mixtapes are the best music programs in which listeners are able to hear all types of English songs, old to new ones. History Part brings everybody to past years where the events happened years back, and it is well presented. This is an educative program. I would like you to answer the following question on the program. What is the biggest road flyover in Taiwan? M. Sunil Deep. Thank you very much. I hope you're coping with the heat and that you're drinking enough of water. As to your question, the Danjiang Bridge, currently under construction in Taiwan, stands out as the largest road flyover in the country. Once completed in January 2026, it will span 920 meters, 3,000 feet across the Danshui River, making it the longest single-tower cable-stayed bridge in the world. Wow. Designed by Zaha Hadid architects, this bridge features a single 200-meter high pylon and will serve as a crucial connection between Bali and Danshui districts in New Taipei City. That's all the time we have. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us update about status and read some of our emails. So, if you guys want to have your emails, personal letters, notes, messages read online, please do send it to us to PO Box 123199 Taipei, Taiwan. I repeat, that's PO Box 123199 Taipei, Taiwan. Or reach us at email english@rti.org.tw.